Hey everybody, Joe Vanourney, Cherry the Geek TV. We are here at the 20th Annual Omaha Film Festival for the world premiere of the new movie Motherland, and we're here with the director of the film, Evan Matthews. Welcome to Omaha. Congratulations on your world premiere.
Thank you.
Give people a quick overview of the kind of a quick synopsis of what Motherland's all about.
Sure, it's this drama thriller that takes place in this alternate present society where parents are forbidden to know or raise their own children. And one of the scorekeepers, Cora, who we follow through the story, has this discovery that gives her a wake-up call. She ends up trying to go against the system to break out and affect change in this society. And it's very oppressive, and there's high stakes and a lot of great dramatic moments throughout the telling. It's a constant back and forth of morality and what she should do and what she can't do. And she tries to use her knowledge of the system to help escape the system, and maybe others too.
When you first read Nicole's script, what was it about that script that kind of attracted you to the project?
Well, honestly, it was shocking how much it was like my own life. A lot of the emotional touchstones in the film are things that personally happened to me, like through my childhood and my upbringing, and even just with pregnancy and childbirth and miscarriages and all of these things that you think would only be associated with women in the feminine. We think about how it affects men and partners and sons and their mothers, and because it's called Motherland, and it's like, okay, what can you do with that experience personally and infuse that into the script and bring it to life? So I read that script and I thought, I can do this. I am the right person for this job. So when I pitched it to the producers, and it wasn't so much my vision, I brought that to the table, but I also let them know who they're getting and what I've been through. When I painted that picture and took them on that journey, it was very important for them to know that Evan's the emotional shepherd necessary to tell this. There's so much emotion, so much drama, and this is what I really want people to experience in the film. When you see our cast, like Miriam Silverman, who's a Tony Award winner, and then you have Nestor Carbonell, who's an Emmy Award winner, and you have Holland Taylor, who's an Emmy Award winner, and they're in Breaking Talent with new cast. Like, they're reading the script and they are seeing those emotional touchstones as well. And it's like, okay, we have something we can work on together. I'll take the experiences that I've actually had and your life experiences and the suffering you've been through, and we're going to bring some real authenticity to these words into the screen.
I was going to just mention your wonderful cast, the Tony Award-winning Miriam Silverman and Emmy Award-winning Holland Taylor and Nestor Carbonell. What was it about them? What qualities do they bring that fit their characters? And what was it like working with those three?
Well, first of all, they're all incredible. They're just a joy to work with. Each one of them, they're just, I would go to war with them all over again. And you get such veteran leadership out of all of them. I mean, Holland's been working as an actor for 65 years. I mean, that's incredible. So you get someone who's like Hollywood royalty. I have a lot to learn and she can teach, but she's still a student. She still wants to collaborate. She still wants to know what I think, and we're putting our heads together. And that was one of the most beautiful things about this cast, is how humble they are and how they really truly want to collaborate and say, would this character do this? Let's explore this a little bit further. How is this as authentic and truthful as possible? But also keeping it very alive and fresh. So when we're putting the scene up and we're doing it for real, that spark is there. So it's great to have those scenes and taking our time during the director's rehearsal, the day of filming, to make sure we're really getting it right, because I want the actors to trust me and feel protected, and we have the same goal. I don't want them to be in a situation where they feel like they have to protect their role and their character and get a good performance. Like, no, we're actually doing this together. So that they're all wonderful in their own ways. It's great. A lot of my memories come back with like Holland Taylor running around the rooftop in the finale, and I'm like, no, but she's keeping up with everybody, because the rooftop was cold and icy in upstate New York when we were shooting the finale. And then, Nestor, he's just the greatest team player. He wants to jump in and get his hands dirty with everything he possibly can. And then he's just got great ideas for like a little piece of dialogue or a little change here. And him and I start just rapping on something, and we just keep leveling up an idea and doing that. And Miriam's the same. I mean, especially you get a Tony Award winner, and that is so serious, and I hold that in such high regard. I'm like, this is someone who is so exceptionally skilled at their craft that we can really explore things on an intellectual level and dive really. They all do that, But Miriam has a special take based on how we work together. So it was just a joy. I'm a blessed man.
So we're here in Omaha Film Festival, the world premiere. Kind of what's your feelings right now as you're getting ready to walk into that theater to have people see the film, and what are the big takeaways that you hope the audience gets when they watch the film?
Well, feelings, just some general anxiety. It's the world premiere. It's one thing to have like preview screenings for friends and family and acquaintances, but now we're really putting it on its feet. We're going to get a real reaction. And Omaha Film Festival has been so wonderful to select our film and curate all these great movies, and they have an audience that really suits their viewing taste. We found our people. I'm about to find out for real. But as far as the takeaway, it's such a moving and powerful story, and it has its thrills and it has its drama, and it's a completely new world that we created and crafted. I want people to go on that ride and feel those emotions, and that's what's great about getting it up on a big screen, because you have to have that intimate interaction with the screen where you just watch, and if you stay all the way to the end, you get to have the ultimate cathartic experience and then have a flood of hope as well.
And finally, as we're about to go in there and watch that premiere, where can people see the film that aren't here in Omaha? Are there any other festivals it's going to be playing at, and is there a distribution deal?
We are just kicking off our festival run, so this is the world premiere. The cast and crew hasn't even seen the movie yet. So next week, we're going to show it to the cast and crew in New York City. And then we have a couple of other festivals coming up back-to-back after that. And we are in talks for distribution. We have some deals that we like with some companies we like. So it's a matter of making the right decision. But we're very excited for the future of the film. And it'll be in theaters before the end of the year.
Well, keep an eye out for it. The film's called Motherland. Evan, good luck with the premiere tonight, and stay tuned to Cherry the Geek TV for more coverage here at the 20th Annual Omaha Film Festival.